Alright guys, welcome back. This is Blake Thomas, and this is lesson 2 of the How to Blog for Money web training series, available at howtoblogforbucks.com. In this lesson, we're going to be installing your domain name to your hosting plan, and this is also known as changing your DNS server. DNS stands for Domain Name Server. Alright, so hopefully you bought your, if you followed the instructions in the previous lesson, then you got your domain name with GoDaddy.com, and you got your hosting package with HostGator. HostGator, in my opinion, it's probably the best in the business, has the fastest load times, and their support is fantastic. I had some issues a few months ago. They were able to fix all my problems within an hour after I contacted them. So, highly recommend them. Alright, so first thing we need to do is go find the email that you received after you purchased your hosting plan with HostGator. So as you can see, I come over to my Gmail. I've already brought this email up. This is the HostGator.com. Your account info is the subject line of the email. So here in this email, what you're going to be looking for is your first name server and second name server information, which it'll be right out here on the side. So then next thing we need to do is go over and you need to bring up GoDaddy.com. So after you've brought up GoDaddy.com, you should get the information that you received in the email that whenever you purchased your domain name with GoDaddy. You should have received a confirmation email that had your login information along with your password. Go ahead and get that information, and you can log in right here at the top of the GoDaddy.com homepage. As you can see, I've already logged in. So the next thing I need to do is go over to the My Account area. Now after I enter this area, it's going to show me all the domain names that I own. And so the one I'm going to be working with today is howtoblogforbucks.com. And you should just select the one that you're going to be working with, which, if this is your first website, then obviously there would just be one website listed there. Alright, so when we get to this screen, this is your domain details, and the only thing in this screen that you really need to worry about is name servers, and you'll see it right here, this little button. Whenever your cursor is over it, it'll bring up this Set Name Servers drop down, and this is what you need to select. So once you've selected this, it's now going to bring up this Set Name Servers area. And what you need to do here is that I have specific name servers for my domains. That's the one that you want to select. Don't worry about the others. So select this last one, and then you're going to see an area right here. So this is what we want to select for name server 1 and name server 2. We're not worried about 3 and 4. We go back to the email that we received from HostGator.com, and you'll see first name server and second name server. So what you're going to want to do is copy the info from first name server, and then go and paste it right here for first name server. And do the exact same thing for name server 2. You would go copy name server 2, bring it right here, and paste it over here. Now once you've pasted your HostGator name server 1 and name server 2 into this area, you just click OK right down here. The next thing it's going to pop up is a pop-up that says your changes have been submitted. Now I'm not going to do it because it'll reset my website, but that's what you'll see is a pop-up that says your changes have been submitted. At that point, it could take up to 48 hours for it to actually make the change, but honestly, usually it only takes about 10 minutes. And then after this change, I would recommend you go do something for maybe about 20 minutes, then come back and check out the next lesson, which the next lesson that I'll have up on my page is how to install a WordPress website to your hosting plan. And at that point, your GoDaddy domain name should be pointed at your HostGator plan, and on your HostGator plan we're going to build a WordPress website. And it's free to install, it's super easy to do, and I'll show you how to do that in the next lesson.